I want to remind you of who we have here as a guest. We have Natalia Gromova. She's from Russia, living in Finland for about 3 years now, engaging in the Tampere ambassador networks in Tampere, and she's also engaged in exporting Finnish education in Belarus, Russia, Ukraine, and other places in the Soviet, around the Soviet, Russian-speaking countries, something like that.
Soviet, yes.
Yeah. What has been your most difficult moment trying to export the Finnish education to these areas, and what did you do to remedy the situation?
The most difficult moment, I think, is there are two. So the first one, of course, it is pricing, because the Finnish price level and the normal prices which Finnish companies charge for the education export products, they are quite high, because here we have VAT, and here we have the higher prices and higher in general higher economy. Like in Russia, many teachers, they cannot pay these prices.
Okay.
And for me, the most difficult was to find this match. And the optimal model which can work for this market. If we speak about the, let's say, big company with many employees and standard prices which they use for, let's say, Australia or America, these prices will cut half of the Russian market immediately, because teachers, they pay the programs from own pocket in most of the cases, and it's hard for them. And when I started, the most difficult moment for me to find this border and the model, because I was doing also the internship in the bigger company.
Okay.
But then I understood that if I open my own small business and I don't have to pay salary to many people, and I can a little bit bargain the prices. And that was exactly the fit where it started to work.
Okay.
And the second thing was the cultural differences. It's always exists when you deal with international business.
Yeah.
So, and also differences in education system.
Yeah.
So I had to adjust the Finnish education product to the Russian-speaking markets.
Wow.
Because in a way, how it exists in Finland and how it is being sold in Finland, in Russia it will not be understood.
Yeah.
You need, and being a teacher and pedagogist myself and having experience in the Russia before, I know what will be interesting for the Russian teachers and how should I deliver this material to them and offer, so that they understand it, value it, and they spread to the world that this word of mouth.
Well, that is the power of entrepreneurship. You're stuck somewhere, you like figure it out, try to, okay, what will work now? That's powerful, because some people, when they get at that point, they will say, it's not working, let me stop at this point. But I believe that despite your success story, I mean, in terms of the educational export to Russia and other places around Russia, there are some things that you think the government or the Finnish society should do more to encourage, I don't know how to say it, but like to do more to facilitate the process of educational export to international, to other countries. So what do you think that the government should do more in terms of regulations? I don't know, we talk about the package, or maybe you know more, so I think you can say more about that.
I like how it's been regulated right now and how the system has been built in a way that, for example, when now I have the group from Russia, and it is easy to visit the school because it is organized that I don't have to contact a school and to ask the permission, because it has already been established, this channel. So I contact the person in the city administration, and there are already some fixed prices and the package, and the lecturers at school are very well educated in terms how to deal with cultures and how to give the lectures. And that's already has been done for me. This is not something I have to start from the beginning. Yes, and also I know that exists this kind of national information support, but like Education Finland this network. And also I like that the companies, they can get the unified information and also some system changes, updates on this channel. So that's like being under the very careful umbrella of the whole country. But what I can improve, I don't know, it's hard to say. I'm not very long time in this field to see the problems.
It means everything is going so far good for you now.
I like it how it goes.
Okay.
But maybe also I would say that if we speak about that Finland started to get high PISA results in 2000s years, but the strategy appeared only in 2010.
Okay.
So it's kind of 10 years gap.
Okay.
And it's a little bit how the things are proceeded. It's a kind of being slow, too much of bureaucratic and in a way sticking up to the procedures and the stages. So it works very well, but maybe it could work more faster so that we could be more agile.
Yeah, I think you're right. It should go more faster. I see like countries like which country? It's like I'm forgetting things now.
Russia, Ukraine.
No, I'm talking about Estonia. Oh, how can I forget Estonia? I think also they are coming up in terms of education. I don't know. I mean, whether it's business, but I think Finland has had kind of like more than a decade of this world-recognized educational system as the best in the world. So I believe that it's an advantage for the Finnish society or the Finnish government to do more to make it more easier for people to try to have the opportunity to export it to different regions. And so far you have been doing great, and I'm happy about that. And thanks for promoting Finland internationally.
Thank you very much. Yes, that's a pleasure to promote in such great conditions.
But